Hello and welcome to another episode of Farming Simulator on Somerset Farms. I do apologise for that being mega loud, and yeah, this is our new harvester. A little bit more in keeping with the map size. Like I say, I knew what everyone was kind of talking about being a bit too big for the map. It will suck though, just a bit of thinner header, don't mind me. Just wanted to make sure I could get on that. Right, yeah, we have to do our soybean field today, guys. We've got field, is it 13 to do? Once we've done that, we need to make the field bigger. We need to, you know, use the field entirely. Here's another thing to do with it. It doesn't it only does, well, it says 15 mile an hour, but it does 16. But yeah, we'll get these soybeans done. I don't think the soybeans get sold today though. Yeah, I'm gonna miss the case harvester for how quickly we can get harvest actually done. But it is right. It was a little bit too big for this map. So our plan kind of today is to hopefully get this done. Try and get some slurry down on the fields. Best I can anyway. They're obviously all not going to take slurry. We don't have a massive amount of slurry, so we'll use what we've got. We'll get as much as we can down, and then, you know, we'll just use some normal fertilizer once we run out. Obviously we've been in this game now easy and in-game year. We've had issues with the cows, which is why they've not really bred, hence why we don't have much. I'm thinking of changing how the cows are going to go. I'm thinking of actually just going in and ordering like another 10 cows. Right, yeah, there's a lot of empty space on this field, and I want to utilise the majority of this field. Right, I just want to put that there while we just double check it's a new day. 1073. 1000. Yeah, so January is not the day. Oh, good. We can sell them in June. Eggs 2464. Wow, they've got £400. Milk is 1369. It's 1369 now. Wow. Keep an eye on that. We did the silage. That straw counts as storage, but it's not. That's what's in the cows. What else have we got? What else have we got? Maple. As I say, I'm just double checking. 2, 3. Yeah, that's. What was it we were looking at? Sorry if I sound a bit sniffly today, guys. The where I live is just really damp, and yeah, it's just really freaking damp today. What is it we were looking at? Milk, wasn't it? Yeah, milk. I think to be honest, we get that milk sold while we know it might go up in price. Might come down in price as well. I don't think we've got a milk tray. Yeah, we do. Aha, yeah, we do. It's just all the way up by the sheep. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm not like lost for words out today. I'm just My nose is just absolutely congested to hell. Oh, it's alright when I went on for the recording. What I'll do is we'll go pick this trailer up. We'll get this milk. We'll take it over to the sell point. Yeah, there it is. That grass is now fully grown in the sheep pen. I say we've got £108,000. I'm hoping to get the next part of the extension, the farm extension built today. I'm hoping so. Oh, we got a bit of water in there. That still opens into the ground, but it's a damn sight bit better than it was. Please take all the water. I don't want any left, thank you. Yes. Beautiful, beautiful. But yeah, we'll probably get the harvest on a bit of a time lapse today because I want to get these little bits done. Right, if you just give me 1 minute, guys. Right, that's a little bit better for now. I've had a clear out. Yeah, we'll get this milk sold. Like I said, there's not loads of it. It's a few £1,000s. It may go up in price. It may come down in price, and then we miss out on it altogether. So we know we've made last year's highest price. That's good enough. So yeah, we'll get this milk sold. And like I say, we'll crack on with field 13. Yeah, I didn't really want to do a time lapse for 13, but I'm not. But using this new harvester, it's gonna take longer to do than what it used to do. So we don't really have much of a choice with it. $5,157 litres of milk. This is the first time we've ever sold milk on here, because obviously we only had 2 cows. Yeah, there we go. We'll get this sold, and like I say, we will crack on with that harvest straight away. I would like to maybe use this tractor for the trailer, but saying that, we can use the other one because it all has to go in storage anyway. I think in February our canola field is ready. So I'd like to grow things up by the sheep that doesn't require baling. That's what I'd like anyway. Not guaranteed that's what's going to happen, but we can only try. Brakes, brakes, brakes. There we go, look at that income. £7,061. I'm not going to argue with that. And we'll blow some of that money now on fuel while we're here. If you care to notice, guys, look, I solved the problem on the top. It was kind of a me problem. I kind of accidentally changed the setting I shouldn't have done in the latest editing on the map. Like I say, I'm always tweaking this map, just trying to make it a little bit more. To be honest, I just wish the creator would just fix the bits and bats that are wrong with it. I hate saying things like that because, you know, the map is a nice map. But there's next to no productions on this map, and the two that he did put on, he put on in a really crappy place. Right. Let's get a headland on soybeans, so there's no there's nothing. I'll tell you one thing though, guys, I really am umming and ahhing about buying the yellow New Holland header for this. At least it's 6.1 meters. I think this is like 5. I think this is 5, if I remember rightly. Our new header is 5.1 meter. We could get away with the New Holland here, 6.1. Oh, I know it would be yellow, and I know it would say New Holland on it. But it would work really well. I know because it works on the New Holland with a lot less brake horsepower, so it should work on this. The only downside is I like how this looks. I think with it all matching, it's just better. It's just unfortunately going to take a while to There's collectibles in that field. I know I said to you guys that we'd have to own the fields in order to have the collectibles. We're not buying this field ever, because we already have chicken. This is basically a chicken field, guys. Nothing more than chickens in this field, and I'm not buying another chicken area. I like the chickens where we are on the farm. I always like chickens on the farm. Even if they're in a pen and not free roaming, I always like them on the farm. I don't want them in another field ages away. Yeah, I genuinely think there is loads of room on this map to expand this field. Absolute loads. So whatever this yield is, I reckon we can add an extra 10% to this field. I reckon it's about 10%. So if we get, say, 10,000 litres from this field, you know, add 10% on. Now we can go all the way into this corner here. We can put a sweeping little curve over there. Yeah. Like I say, £118,000. It's a nice amount of money. I'll get one headland done, and I'll put this into a bit of a time lapse. Like I say, I do try to avoid time lapses on our fields. Smaller harvester means, yeah, it's not going to be as quick to do, so we'll definitely get it onto a time lapse, just because we've got a little bit more I'd like to get done in this episode than just this one harvest. Now if I leave this harvest on a non-time lapse, this is all we'll be doing in this episode. And I could technically take the harvest into the next episode, not the end of the world. I just don't really like to do that. I do like to try and get jobs finished in the same day. So what I'll do is I'll crack on with this job, and I'll come back when we've completed it. we go. One field all done. Kind of just need to figure out where, when I'm going to extend this field. Now, obviously, it needs to be done beforehand. We need to look as well, see what it needs. Obviously, it's now in ploughed state. Yeah, it's going to need rolling. Oh, it doesn't need lime. It doesn't need ploughing. Well, it's going to get ploughed anyway because we're going to make it bigger. Yeah, it needs a lot. It needs a lot of work. Right, I'll leave this over here. I think it would be better on the farm, but I can always move that off recording because it's only driving the harvester back to the farm. I don't see the point in that being something you guys watch. If I just leave that like there. I'll hook it up so I don't forget it. I'm quite chill with that being there. We'll get into this one. We didn't even get 10,000 litres from that. We didn't even get 10,000 litres. Come on, that's terrible. I did expect a little bit more than 10. Well, I expected a little bit more than 9,361 litres. I get it, soybean, and soybean doesn't yield the greatest. I know that. But I did expect at least 10,000 litres. Like I say, I can't do the next part of the expansion unless we've got a good amount of money. February looks like the day to be doing that because obviously we can get rid of all these sunflower, but yeah. Keep saying all my titles and that, and we keep talking in the videos about the farm extensions and the farm growing, and then it just doesn't seem to be happening at the moment. And it's not a case of not wanting it to, it's a genuine case of we need to get rid of all the crop. I'd like to maybe come in and buy like 3 or 4 fields. I can maybe get 2 fields as it is right now. Saying that, if I go by field 34, we can maybe harvest that. No, it's not the most expensive field in the game. Alright, let me get that in there. Yeah, I was hoping to get some slurry on these fields today. I'm thinking we maybe look at which field to buy again. I know we keep talking about different ones, or I keep talking about different ones, and then I end up buying none of them. It's not a case of buying none of them, it's just a genuine case of I always have possibly second thoughts. 34 is ready to harvest. 57,000, so that would take half the money. We would be able to buy that one and that one. 34, 33 and 27. Can we just 34, 33, 30. So 33 is bigger than 34. 27, 0.87. Yeah, so technically it is, yeah, it's definitely a bigger field. The problem is I really want 29. The thing is I also want, I don't really want 38. It's a bit of a nightmare. You've got to come all this way and go all the way into the, like, that would be a good little, do you know something? We're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to buy 34. 33. Right, hang on. It's got, that's got, what is it in there, hasn't it? That's the one with the cotton. I boo-booed now. Look what's about to be ready. 85 grand. Oops, sorry. In February, that's going to be ready. Potato. No, sugar beet, sorry. Right. Yeah, I was gonna buy the slurry tanker, and do you know something? Yeah, we're not gonna buy a slurry tanker. We're gonna go and rent a slurry tanker. We're gonna slurry a couple of these fields that we've got ready. I am gonna do the slurrying today. We bought a field. We'll harvest that in the next episode. Between episodes, I'll probably just move the harvester up there so we can kind of jump straight on it. What we got? We've got straw in that field, haven't we? So I could really do with doing that one today, actually. But I want to get the slurry done. I've not done slurry on this map. I've not done slurry on this gameplay. I want to get this done. Let's have a look. Where are we looking? Slurry tanks, that one, customize, lease. Less than £1,000, guys. Less than £1,000. If we run, as soon as we run out of slurry, we'll do all the rest with like a solid fertilizer. But until then, I just want to use what we've got. This is a nice tank. This is why I leased this to begin with. This is a nice tank. I wanted to see how big it looked and how well it performed, and to be honest with you, it looks a nice tank. I maybe wouldn't buy it in silver. I'd probably buy the galvanized version. I don't know what it is, I just like galvanized metal. Like if I had an old school Land Rover, I'd definitely have a galvanized chassis. Yeah, that looks nice. Yeah, a little bit, I need to get that field done. That field won't, that field with the old harvester wouldn't have taken long at all. With the new one, it's a little bit, it'll take quite a little bit of time now. There we go, first time we're going in here for slurry, guys. No, it's not bad though, it holds 14,000 litres. Let's do field 28. Field 28 it's a relatively big field. And, well, why the hell not? I don't know what the width's like on this at the minute. I'm trying to get in a good position to see. Yeah, I can go a bit wider than that. This is not a bad tanker at all, especially for the price of £19,000 to buy. Come on, move over a little bit, and we don't want to waste. We don't really want to waste any. We're wasting some anyway. Never mind. Not bad, not bad. I think it's definitely worth maybe looking at this for an investment, especially if it comes in the discount store. I don't really know what's going on there. Like I say, if we use it all up and we don't even completely... Now I know it's kind of expensive to lease it. But if you think about it, it's £1,800 per bag of fertilizer. Alright, £1,800. We're using free slurry, and this only costs £1,000 to rent. Just gotta be careful because my overlapping is either too much or not enough at all. Yeah, it's looking nice. Like I say, I've not done this. I've not used this mod before, so I'm not going to time lapse it around. We'll just do what we can. Yeah. I did waste quite a lot, to be fair, on this field. Like, really bad overlaps, missing bits, bloody blah. I think it's a fantastic mod. It works well. It looks nice. Doesn't seem to have any issues. This tractor pulls it really nicely. Fantastic. And we should have just enough in the tank. Back at the farm, I mean. Finish this field maybe. No, quite impressed with that. My bad spraying didn't help the situation, but yeah. There we go, put some slurry sauce down. Can you imagine that though? A slurry style sauce. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know how much is left in here. Yeah, that should be enough to do that field. No, it's nice just to be using some free fertilizer. Alright, I wasn't paying attention, I was actually looking in the field. Yeah, it's nice to be using some free products at the moment. Sure. Like I say, we'll get a larger quantity of slurry just as soon as we get more cows. Yeah, fantastic little mod. Big up the creator of this mod. I am still having the gearbox problem with this tractor, even on the slurry tank. But yeah, like I said, we bought a new field, so expansion stage 3. I do want to buy another field. I want to buy field 33, I believe, yeah, 33, but it's due to be harvested, and I would rather do the harvest contract and buy it empty, if I'm honest. I don't know how much we're going to have for another field. I don't think we'll have enough to complete any other field. But we might as well use it up. Even if it only does like 5% of a field. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Like I say, I knew I didn't have enough to do them all. I knew that. We've got 35%. So if we go into field 24, we'll use up what we can in field 24 and we'll call it quits there for the episode. Like I say, off recording, I'll move the harvester over to the next field ready. Because we'll get that done in the next episode. I want to get, yeah, if I get 34 harvested, I kind of want to turn seasons on, if I'm honest with you guys. But turning seasons on does mean maybe not planting for a little while, which is, I also want to avoid that and all. If I do the spring, if I put the UK growth map in this mod, I'd be able to plant spring barley in like February, March time. Yeah, we're not going to get it all done. I've wasted too much on the edges. Well, I got more of this field done than I planned, or even thought. There we go. Apart from finishing this off, I'll finish this off just off recording, just with the solid fertilizer. We're not going to get enough slurry now to complete that. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting more slurry. I'll leave that there because we're going to dump that over there. We'll return that straight away because I don't want to be paying for it if I'm not going to be using it. Done. Yeah, it was worth using. We'll definitely be buying that, I think. So I don't see the point in buying one that's much bigger. I was going to do this off recording, but it's going to take like a split second in it to do. But yeah, guys, I really do massively appreciate everybody who's been watching the videos, everybody who's been liking the videos. We've been getting a nice steady number of likes to the videos, and guys, I massively do appreciate it. As a small YouTube channel, every single like goes a long way. Every like, every share, every comment. Like I say, thank you for 300 followers on YouTube, or subscribers as they're called. Again, massively appreciate that. Honestly, means a lot. But yeah, if anyone's got any ideas, any suggestions, you know, if anyone's like, oh, you know, do a let's play or a survival series on a different map, Yeah, guys, let me know. We can look into it. We do a co-op one. Me and Flo do a co-op multiplayer. Like let's play it on Attingham Park. We do that on we normally record that on a Thursday. But obviously, you know, if life gets in the way, we do change days sometimes. Tuesday, I've got to take my dad to the hospital. So I'm hoping to get a video recorded on Monday, and I'm hoping on Monday to record 2 videos, because Monday's video would be Tuesday's. So if I can do 2, then obviously Monday I can also get one for Wednesday. I don't really want to miss a day, but I can't really promise anything at the moment. It all depends on what kind of time I get on Monday to do a second video. Obviously I'm trying to keep certain stream hours up as well over on Twitch and Facebook. So if anyone's interested, we're doing a multiplayer server play just on the Lost Corner. Yeah, that's just live streams. That tends to be Tuesdays and Thursdays, but again, you know, Tuesday I have to take my dad to the hospital. I'm hoping to be back about dinner time, so I'm hoping to still maybe get a couple of hours under my belt. But obviously I can't really guarantee. He's got to go and have some heart scan, and they've got to see if they need to move any wires on his pacemaker and things. So, you know, we've got a nice early appointment, but just because we've got an early appointment doesn't mean we're going to get out early. Do you know what I mean? If they need to do any on-site adjustments, they'll be doing it there and then, they already said. So hopefully we won't be there over long, and I can still get maybe a live streaming on Tuesday. If not, like I say, guys, just go check out on Facebook. Like I say, we go live there. We go live on Twitch, but to be honest with you guys, I'm not really rating Twitch anymore. Twitch are making some really weird changes that I just don't really get. So I don't know. I don't know how long much longer we'll stay on Twitch. Might just go back to Facebook. We've always been good on Facebook. We grew a mass following on Facebook playing Minecraft. But yeah, that's the fertilizing done, guys. I massively appreciate everybody for liking the stream. Everything I just said like 2 minutes ago. And until the next episode, guys, I will see you all later on. Thank you for watching, and bye bye.